home. And she deserved high marks. But here we go, ELINA Kettunen from Finland. The 21-year-old from Helsinki. We saw her at Skate America, and it was just a disaster. She came in 12th last. Trying to improve on that.
Great beginning to this story. Triple Lutz, double toe loop. The women certainly are nailing the combination jumps here in this competition. Problems there. She turned that jump into a double jump, much easier than the intended triple flip jump. Very nice poise here in her posture and positions on the flying camel spin.
You know, Susie, you talk about the combination and how important it is. And last year, Irina Slutskaya, for example, didn't do a triple-triple combination all season long in the major events, and yet she won an Olympic silver medal and a world championship.
Well, her jumps are powerful. She gets great height. She covers a lot of ice. Where she starts and where she lands, she really takes on the ice. So it's in her power that she adds those points to her technical score.
So it's not exactly like the men's event where if you don't do the quad, you've got a lower base mark.
She's having trouble with her music, skipping.
She's going to shut it down right now because of that.
Oh, it's so tough too, because she's really had a great time, great improvement in her jumps.
Now remember the Grand Prix final a few years ago in France when Abby Boland Bernadise fell and they were allowed to start their program over. They changed the rule, at least for injury. We'll see what the music rule is, but that you could not start a program over in the Grand Prix. You'd have to pick it up where you left off. So that has been the rule, at least for an incident like an injury.
Or a lace coming undone,
yeah,
or something on the ice.
But
this is completely out of her control.
The music was skipping from the start of the program here, so you got to imagine. I'm not even going to say it. You don't have to imagine anything. We've seen everything in this sport.
Roger Glenn, the referee from Appleton, Wisconsin, he'll figure it out.
So we have just been told that ELINA Kettunen must pick up her program from the stoppage point. And that is what the rule book says. But it does seem a bit unfair here, Susie, because the music was skipping throughout the entire program.
I know, but the referee didn't blow the whistle and she didn't stop. It seems as though maybe she thought it'll work itself out. Sometimes CDs do skip like that.
So now she's just trying to find the point in the music and in the program where she needs to pick it up, and here she goes. Lesson learned, she should have stopped right away.
Right. But after hitting that opening combination, I'm not so sure I'd stop either. Certainly hasn't unsettled her. A very strong triple flip jump. Flying camel. This is pretty much the opening. The only thing that she omitted the second time around was the combination jump.
So basically, she was able to go back to almost the start of her program.
Right. The only thing that she skipped was the opening combination jump, the triple Lutz double toe loop, which she did very well.
So 2 minutes and 40 seconds turned into a long time on the ice for ELINA Kettunen.
What an improvement from Skate America.
Totally different skater last at Skate America, and solid here through all the troubles.
Before the problem with the music, she's setting up footwork into an intended triple flip jump, but she struggles making this into a double. Watch her free leg position. It's called a wrap, where it's bent excessively, and that really kept her from getting the triple up. And on the restart of her program, things worked out better for her. The footwork into the flip had better flow, better strength, and instead of a double, a triple because of the timing and the security. Very well done.
So now her marks. You got to give her credit for keeping her concentration through all of that. 4.8 to 5.4.
Some very nice marks. This was a nice performance once it got underway.
And as you say, the fact is she was able to go back and make it a triple instead of a double. That certainly helps. 4.7 to 5.4. And overall for the judges, she is in 4th place. ELINA Kettunen from Finland.